Hello, welcome back.
Hello, and welcome back
to another episode. This is the 28th of December.
How was your Christmas? Oh, we should probably introduce him first, shouldn't we?
Yeah, well, you asking him. I thought you were asking the audience.
Oh, yeah. How was your Christmas?
Put in the comments how your Christmas was. This is exciting.
What did you get for your Christmas day? Today, we have a special guest.
Who are you?
Hello, my name's Arthur.
Wow.
Arthur TV.
That's him.
That's the one.
What do you do? Where have you been?
He's just mates with ChrisMD.
Well, yeah, I do YouTube videos mainly.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. You do YouTube videos for
YouTube.
No, with name some people. ChrisMD.
George Clarkey, ChrisMD.
Yep.
Arthur Hill from time to time.
All of it.
Arthur Hill.
How long have you been doing YouTube?
4 years now, I think.
Is
3
it?
or 4 years.
I thought it was longer than that. Do you want to know something crazy though?
Yeah.
So I used to watch these videos, right? It was like these airline videos, and I literally binged all of them. Okay. And these were like years ago, and only recently I realized it was him.
Airline videos?
Yeah.
What airline videos?
Freakouts.
Oh, what, you uploaded people freaking out on airlines?
Essentially, there was this show like 20 years ago on ITV.
Yeah.
Started in like 1999 and ran till 2008, where they basically just followed with a camera crew like EasyJet's front desk. And like 45 or 50 minutes of the episodes were boring as hell. But every episode there was like a 2-minute time where like someone would rock up too late to check in and just lose their mind, like freaking out at the front desk.
What a niche
very
thing
funny.
to...
And I was like, oh, imagine like all of these like 2-minute fun bits in one like 15-minute just freak out rather than like
just one.
Yeah. And then
genius.
you follow some dad to Mallorca with his son playing golf for half an hour and you're like, boring.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't know if you've ever seen the full episodes, but they're so dull.
Yeah, they are dull, yeah. But the freakouts are the fun bit. Because it would just like follow the lives of people in the airport. But then there'd be these little snippets of people going mental.
Do they always go mental in these episodes then? This is not...
Well, so I would just wait for there to be a freak out, clip it, and then I put it to, but like I add a bit of commentary over the top and just be like, ha, what an idiot.
With your face
Turn up early next time, loser. And that would be it.
His face wasn't in it. That's why I didn't realise. And then I was like, that voice, because I went back and rewatched them again.
Come on.
And then I thought,
you're giving him fucking loads of money here. This is all your...
Was that your first like big
videos? It was weird. It was like literally the first like commentary video. Like I had done a few like text to speech videos on YouTube before to like get the base of an audience. But
wait, what do you mean text to speech?
So like, this is so niche, but do you know a guy called Cowbelly? He has like a mil subs, but he basically just shows like memes, like funny tweets or whatever, has a text to speech guy read him out. And he bangs like $500,000 every single day. Whoa. And I was like, this guy must be making stupid money. So I tried it and it got to me like 1K subs and I was just kind of dead. It was getting like 2K views per video. So I decided to be like, make this like, I watched Airline and I was like, this would be a really funny video idea. And I posted it on the r/public freakout subreddit and it got front page and it got me like 4 or 5 mil views on the first video.
Whoa.
I got like 30k subs on YouTube.
And you were on 1K at that point?
Yeah, it literally like it overnight just started the YouTube thing.
Look
and
at you now.
Then, it was like every time I needed a video where I was like, oh shit, my views are down, and I was just like, I'll go bang another airline compilation out. I ended up doing 19.
Yeah, you 19?
Yeah, 19 in total.
Years old?
What?
Wait, what?
There were 19 episodes of Airline
19.
compilations that I got together.
And how old are you now?
I'm 27.
Are you?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Did you not know that?
I thought you were like 23, mate.
Yeah, everyone says this.
12.
When before I started growing my beard, everyone was like, you're 17, 18. And I'm like, I need to do something about this appearance.
You're older than you.
How old are you?
I'm 26. I'm not that old.
Okay, why are you older than you?
Yeah, he's older than me. Yeah, I suppose.
How old are you?
Well, guess.
Have a guess.
22?
No.
What?
Right.
What?
No, I was going to say, don't base it off of what we just said.
reaction. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Base it on our mental capability.
Oh, 8?
Wow.
Who do you think's more stupid?
Oh.
That's, yeah.
I don't know if I have anything to gauge it off, really.
Yeah.
Because a lot of your videos you act in.
Exactly. You seem more stupid.
I don't think that's true.
I don't know.
Well, go on.
You say words a little bit funny sometimes.
He calls Monster energy drinks Munster.
Okay, so does Rihanna.
Right, you're not Barbadian though.
She's not Barbadian. She's American.
No, she's
but she
from
speaks
Barbados.
American.
Yeah, true. But she's Barbados.
I know. What do you mean? Well, I like Barbadian.
Don't be
people.
racist here, Jack.
I like Barbadian people. What
You
It
just
was
said
the tone you said it in.
Yeah, yeah.
I
we
didn't
know
know
what you're
she was
thinking.
Barbadian. What is Barbadian?
Barbados.
Is that the actual word as well?
Yeah. No, it's Bajan, isn't
Okay,
it?
right. So,
Bayesian.
No, no, no.
It's Bayesian.
Okay.
It's Bayesian.
Right, so
Sorry.
now you know who's more stupid. He said Barbadian.
To be
It
fair, I
sounds
didn't know
better.
that either. Did you? Yeah.
Barbarian.
Bayesian.
Barbarian.
Bayesian.
Bayesian, yeah. So
Yeah.
you didn't even know.
Who is, out of curiosity then, the smarter out of you two?
Me.
Well, me.
No, honestly though, I am.
Well, give us a general knowledge question off the top of your head. I know this is
give us
hard.
some questions.
Oh,
Off the top of
okay.
your
Try and
head.
make it smart as well.
Okay, what would be
What
an
facts
interesting-
do you know, and then turn it into a question?
Okay.
This is very on the
that's-
spot.
Yeah, that's very on the spot.
Unless we get the producer to get some up.
Actually, are you smart? Do you think you're smart?
Not really.
We should do.
We'll do a test. We'll do a question
Let's
test
do an IQ test on the Low IQ podcast.
against
Those
all
things
three of
never
us.
work.
No, do general knowledge quiz. General knowledge quiz. First one to get them. No, how are we going to read out the questions for the Spotify listeners?
I'll read it out. What?
I think Arthur should to determine who's
Yeah, but
smart.
we
out
need to
of
see
us.
if he's stupid as well. Oh no! Look, here we go.
Okay,
All right, I can't really read this.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Which, by population, is Australia's largest city? Is it Brisbane, Melbourne, Perth, or Sydney?
I know that.
Do you?
Wait, well, get it in your head. Everyone get it in your head.
It's in my head already when you read it.
Sydney's not that big. Sydney's not that big.
Sydney is a throwy offy one.
Yeah, well, don't say that because you give him the answer.
You just said it's not that big. That's
Okay, I've
big.
got mine.
Okay. What does it? Melbourne, Brisbane. Okay, yeah.
Go on.
Go on,
Arthur,
you start us off. You're the most confident.
go on.
Yeah. Brisbane.
I would say Brisbane
Yeah, I
as
was
well.
going to say Brisbane.
No,
Fuck
you
off.
cheating bastard. You are a
Go on.
Geography is definitely not my strong suit.
I got an A
answer?
star in
I
geography.
probably would have said Sydney.
We find
Fine,
out at the end. All right, so we're going to go Brisbane. Where in the body are white blood cells? Oh, this is piece of piss.
Yep.
Where in the body are white blood... Where in the body are white blood cells produced? The kidneys, the liver, the bone marrow, or the hypothalamus?
Okay. I'd say we go 3, 2, 1, say our answers.
Okay.
Or 3, 2, 1, put fingers up for which answer you go through.
Oh, yeah.
But that's ridiculous, and Spotify has no idea what anything...
Oh, yeah. So let's just say the answer.
Okay, say the answer. Ready?
wait, let me think about this. We're talking about the white blood cells here.
Yeah.
So we're not talking about the red, we're talking about the white. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Bone marrow.
Yeah, buddy.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure that's right.
Hypothalamus is...
We're not going to do all of these, by the way. It's very boring if we do. Let's do one. Let's do 2 more.
Okay, yeah.
I feel like the band stuff isn't general knowledge. Who's alive in 1968?
No, I know Magic
Which
Bus.
band released the single Magic Bus in 1968?
Yeah. Rolling Stones, Cream, The Kinks, The Who.
Right. I feel like I'm not going to discuss, although we probably should to make it less
I've never
boring.
even heard of the Kinks.
You've
The
never heard of
Kinks
the
are
Kinks?
big
You're
time.
27, mate.
What's a good Kinks song?
You fucking hell.
Loads of them. There's loads.
All of them, mate.
There's one like fucking that goes da, da, da. That's one of the most popular ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Well, I don't think the Kinks and the Who.
You know the Rolling Stones?
Yeah, and I know the other three. Obviously, Cream, The Who.
I don't know.
The Who are
Cream.
one of my favourite
Who's
bands.
Cream?
Huh?
Who's Cream?
The Who.
Did
Think
they
about
do
Cream.
the...
Oh, yeah.
Didn't they do? He says
Didn't
he's
they
not.
do? You don't know.
They're in Guitar Hero 3.
So you don't know them,
And I
then?
know... Tell you what, if you gave me...
If
I
you
know,
give me
because then you'd have
5
to know the other ones.
No, he
There's
doesn't know
one
them.
song.
I-
Is it the... da-na-na-na-na?
Oh, is that them?
No, that's the Little Meerkats.
Da-da-da. What are you
No,
talking
that's that's
No.
No,
What I was
no,
doing.
that's not the.
That's
that's not the one
And
he's
also,
talking
the
about.
Alvin and Chipmunks do covers.
Yeah.
Sunshine
go.
of Your Love, was that Cream?
It doesn't matter.
or
Let's
School's
answer the
Out or
question,
something?
right? I'm going to go with, let's go 3, 2, 1.
The
Rolling
Kinks.
Stones.
Oh no, he knows the Who.
No, I don't know the Who that
doesn't know.
well. I
You
don't
just
know.
hold
Yeah, but
on.
if he- sorry,
VAR.
sorry.
You just said they're your favourite band.
Yes, but if he
ever.
does, then that makes
No,
him...
one of their songs, there's a song called The Seeker. It's one of my favourite songs.
Doesn't matter if he knows
But I
the
don't know
answer.
the rest of them. Huh?
Yeah, what does it matter if he knows the answer? What do you mean? Why are you calling him out for knowing the answer if he knew it? What's
No, I just said, do you know that they do that?
And clearly, if he did, it doesn't matter. What the hell do you mean?
What are you saying?
I'm
I don't
saying.
know, you're confusing me.
Anyway.
Okay, so I said the kinks, you said the creams, you said the who's.
The creams. Definitely not the Who.
Anyway, let's just do one more and then move on. In French cuisine, a roux is made out of the butter and what?
Oh, a piece of piss, mate. I was just in France yesterday.
All right.
Oh, yeah. You should know this.
Made out of butter. Yep. Easy.
3, 2, 1.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Okay, 3, 2, sugar.
Sugar.
Oh, I was going to say flour, so fine.
Butter and flour. That's just... how can you eat butter and flour? That's just dough.
Yeah, but butter and sugar is just butter and sugar.
No,
Butter
it's
and
not.
sugar, a roux. What did I make the other day? I swear I made a roux the other day. That's why I'm thinking.
Oh, wait. Is roux... Oh, wait. A carbonara is butter and eggs.
That's not the question, though,
Yeah,
is
but
it?
roux might be French for carbonara.
Anyway, tick.
Tick it, and let's
Tick
go to the
sugar.
answers
Tick
now.
sugar.
I feel like
Always
go
pick
to
the
it.
I've just picked the one that no one picked.
Yeah, go on.
Let's see.
I hope it says the answer.
I feel like these aren't the kind of general knowledgey that
No.
these are like more pub quizzy general knowledge.
Yeah, these are
not-
Do you
stupid.
feel like you know like normal things like
I know things that matter.
Well, go on, Arthur, go on.
how old's the universe?
I know. Do you
Let
know?
me just say something.
on.
Subjective, depending. if
Not
you believe in-
subjective.
well, if you believe in God, you believe it's 2,000 years old.
Or if you believe in science. that's proven.
2000. You think Jesus was
Sorry,
came along when the universe began.
Yeah. What?
I don't know what's going on.
BC AD.
sorry?
do you mean?
So 2000 years ago when Jesus came, was that the start of the universe to some
Oh, yeah, no, that's not
people?
what the Bible says.
Well, what is a?
I think the Bible says it's 5,000 years old. But it's actually...
Hold up a minute. So why would the
that's
days
when-
work like that?
Because Jesus was born...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
2000 and-
relative to Jesus, but so obviously like you have
But
BC.
Jesus is God.
Jesus is not God.
Yes, he is.
Jesus is God's son, mate.
Yes,
Jesus-
but it's called the Holy Trinity.
This is a really, I mean, a lot of Christians don't believe in the Trinity. A lot do. This is a hotly debated,
well, they wrote
debated
it, didn't they?
subject.
Christians don't believe in their own book.
Well, some people don't believe that. Well, he doesn't ever outright say I'm God, but there's lots of times where he implies it.
So he's just a liar.
So he says like I and the Father are one, and
I
it's
am the
like,
Father
but
are
then
one.
you could. So a lot of people mean that's he's the same one, but then also he's like, oh, I will make you one with the Father to other people who are becoming
Darth
Christians
Vader.
and stuff.
Yeah, I will make you one with the Father.
Who was he the third one to? Joseph.
In the
What do you
Trinity.
mean?
Yeah.
So there's the
God.
Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. So
Who's
the Holy
the Spirit?
Who's the Spirit then?
So the Holy Spirit is. What do you mean? Who? It's just the
What?
Well, why do they refer
so
to
it's
it?
God, Jesus, and who's the
ghost.
Spirit?
yeah.
It's
Well,
the ghost.
the
who?
ghost. What do you mean? It was not a person.
So yeah,
like
he's
the spirit is like
But
its
who's
own
the
entity.
Spirit, then?
Well, also God, but separate.
So he's just
So he's the Spirit.
bigging himself up 3 times.
Kind of.
So no one.
Me, and me.
me. Narcissist.
Yeah.
God's not a narcissist.
But either way, even in Christianity, there were definitely a lot of people that came. I mean, Abraham, Noah. Noah was like lived to what 900
Noah built
years.
the ark.
Yeah.
Oh, he
so
was
Noah's
called Abraham.
Noah, Abraham. They were both prophets in Christianity.
Right. Okay,
What the
right.
hell is this? So Abraham and Noah built the boat.
No,
no,
just
just
Noah
Noah.
built the boat.
So what's Abraham doing?
Well,
chilling.
Abraham had his own relationship with
His
God,
own-
didn't he?
What was
He
Oh,
almost
okay.
sacrificed his
What
son
was
for
his
God, and God was like, "Oh, hold on,
What was he doing with God? Huh? Cheeky.
just
Just chilling.
chatting away, learning
just chatted
things."
to
Are
God?
you a Christian?
No, I'm not. No.
Why do you know
knows
so fucking much? Or
That's a good
just
question. I don't know. I
educated,
find
yes?
religion really interesting.
Do
I
you
went through-
find Buddhists interesting? Because I do.
Buddhists as people?
No,
Or
the
Buddhism.
religion.
Buddha.
Yeah, I do.
Religion.
I think I obviously know more about Abrahamic religions because we're more surrounded by it. Like I have a lot of Christian and Muslim friends, so I like would know a lot more about that than Buddhists.
Let me answer your question. Oh,
on.
go on. No, he's not religious.
You know, I thought you were going to say because you're a Buddhist or something.
No.
wishes.
I read a book the other day called "The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari."
Oh,
Right.
So
interesting.
I don't know whether monks. I don't think monks are Buddhists.
there is
no,
a
they
Buddhist
are.
guy who's scientifically the happiest guy ever.
Yeah.
Have you seen that? They sort of like did a scan of his brain chemistry. He sort of went up to the mountains and
Yeah, but
meditated for like 15 years.
Yeah,
and his brain was just filled with happy
boring,
chemicals.
really.
More
Yeah, and
than
also his brain had the age of like a child.
Was this guy mentally ill?
No, well, I guess you could say that, but in a good way.
Because, well,
Oh, not that mentally I'm not even going to go into it.
Right. So the Earth is.
So it's 6,000 if you're a Christian.
Yeah.
Like true to the
that's actually
Bible. That's
facts.
if you like
6,000.
calculate roughly and go back, this person was this old, this old, this old.
So-
you get up to about 6,000
So
years.
did he make the universe or the world?
What, God?
God made it in 7
God,
days.
Yeah, God
But
made
where
it
did
in
he come from?
Well, that's
He was
that's
just
a big
always
part of the
there.
debate.
See, that doesn't
So
make
a lot
any
of people
sense.
say like, the universe had to have a beginning, and for something to have a beginning, it needs a creator.
But
then you get infinite regression.
Well,
but,
yeah,
but then
the infinite regression.
But then to counter that, you get some special pleading. So people say
Special
God is
pleadings.
outside of space and time, so he's a timeless, unchanging
continuum.
being.
But
So he can create the universe.
But then that also brings me to the point that even science, there can't be a
Something.
beginning of anything.
Yeah, well,
that's the
there's
thing.
so obviously with the Big Bang, we know that the universe rapidly expanded, but we don't know what happened just before then.
That's what I'm saying. So there must have been something to cause the Big Bang, and what caused those things to cause the Big Bang?
that's
What
the big
caused
question.
those
That's the whole
things to cause
question.
But
those
also,
things?
some physicists don't think that it was caused or it ever began. Some people think
Just
well,
forever.
some physicists it always
But
existed.
how can something last and be there forever?
And how can it exist without being like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You can't
One of
have,
them
what is
things.
nothing?
yeah.
Nothing is
What's
nothing. bro.
infinity?
But-
what's all of it, man?
Infinity.
Let me answer the fucking
Okay.
world
Oh, sorry.
question.
So how old is the universe?
It's 4.6 billion. 100%.
4.6 billion. And
Yes.
what was yours?
4.6 billion.
No, it won't. What was
Oh,
you going to say?
fair.
Well, yeah, a few bills.
Fuck's sake. A few bills. But it is, isn't it?
That's roughly the Earth.
No,
so
it
the
is.
universe is 13.8, but the Earth is
The Earth is 4.
How is the Earth 13.8, but the universe is...
No,
No, other way around,
Wrong,
other way
mate.
around.
Oh,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you
that-
didn't know.
No, that's what he said. You said
he
that.
the
didn't.
universe is 13.8.
Oh.
Yeah.
I find it weird
Sorry,
how, you know what we say, what is nothing?
Yeah.
When you were... But if your mum and dad didn't shag...
Yeah.
Shut up a minute. Don't
I'm
interrupt
not
me.
even going to...
All
They
right.
did a lot as well. I'm one of 9 kids.
Oh my God.
kids.
That's,
In your...
Don't know why I just said that. Yeah, my mum and dad.
Yeah, they shagged a lot then.
Come
How
on.
old are you, mum and dad, if you don't mind me asking?
50s?
And you're 27.
50s?
Yeah, so they were like 21, 22
How old's
when
the
they had me.
youngest?
Oh, 6 years old.
Oh, that-
6?
So whilst you were at your house, your parents were still...
Shagging away for 9
So
more
when most
times.
of, I mean, you were at home for 18 years. Your parents shagged once in
didn't.
those 18 years.
No, because my mum's been single.
I know your mum shagged.
Oh, yeah. We've been around there a few times, Jack. So-
yeah, his mum is... She doesn't do any of that.
Basically a virgin,
She's reformed.
I hope. But
Christian.
Does she ever
she's not
have guys around
Christian.
the house
Never has guys around the house.
that you know of?
No, I'm always there.
No.
Arthur, how many kids did your mum pop out before you got popped out?
So I was the third,
Arthur the
After
third.
but the first male.
Nice.
Not that
Breaking the
means
chain.
So
The
you
first
have
male bragging about it.
yeah. So you have loads of sisters.
Yeah,
Are they fit?
Well,
they're
that's
6, mate. So that's not.
What,
just
all
told
of them?
you.
What, all 8 are 6, are they?
8 kids.
Jesus. What do you feel about having 9, 8 siblings?
I love it, especially around Christmas time. It's like
must
the
be
best
good.
thing ever because obviously, not to spoil it, if any of your viewers still believe in Santa, I personally don't. Personal choice.
Yeah.
Believe whatever you
How
want.
young do you think our viewers are? I think they're 4 years old.
But like, so we were kind of in 2 batches. So my dad actually had 2 partners. He had my mum and then my stepmom.
2 batches of sperm.
So 2 batches of kids. So all of our older ones, like the siblings around my age, all grew up. And then Christmas gets a bit less magic at home. And then the kids are born. And then it's like, oh my God, Santa's been. Lay out the mince pie and milk for him. It's so nice. So Christmas
lies.
time is like the best time
Full
to
of
have younger
lies.
siblings.
Did any of them come out like wrong? In the sense that like there's like a really naughty ones.
Oh, that
No,
kind of
you
wrong.
did not mean that.
What did I mean?
Did they come
I was going
out?
to say one was born with a defective heart. So.
No, I didn't mean
There you go.
that. I
There you
didn't
go,
mean
Jack,
that.
you
I meant-
insensitive
I
bastard.
meant like wrong, like a naughty.
No, no one ever said
know.
that.
Wrong
for
and-
that.
Wrong, like no,
but it's a
wrong-
genuine question.
No, wrong as in like different to you, like because you know
They're all different to me.
No, because what I'm saying, the point I'm getting at here is, does your mum and okay, just listen.
I am.
So this is a whole debate
Intently.
of like social or parenting or genes.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Nature versus nurture.
Nature versus nurture.
Yeah.
So
Didn't mean that.
are any of them different to like each other, or are you all pretty much the same?
Yeah, we're all really different, to be fair. Like, I'm so bad with like art, that kind of stuff, like creative stuff. I'm really not good at. Like, goodness knows how I became a YouTuber. But one of my sisters, actually, 2 of my however many sisters I've got are like really good at art, but then I'm quite like sciencey and mathsy, and they're not into it at all.
Nerdy.
So that kind of disproves this whole thing, because I was talking about this with someone the other day about how serial killers come from like nice mums and dads.
Do they? No, they don't.
Jeffrey Dahmer did, and he
Jeffrey
said,
Dahmer's dad had the thing where he was like, I have an urge to kill.
did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed
Whether
those
that was a
animals.
fake thing for the Netflix talk, but the dad was like, don't
we
worry,
get-
son, like I actually get it.
We're
Like,
all
I
the
grew
same.
up-
I feel like
I grew up with
everyone,
these urges to murder.
everyone has an urge to kill.
I'm not sure I've ever had an urge
No,
to
no,
kill
no,
anyone.
Really? I'm not really. I don't really
like-
agree.
I gotta get off now, guys.
No. You know when you get like you're like, oh, I could just fucking twat you one.
Yeah, but not kill them, Jack.
Yeah.
No, okay. If someone cuts in front of you, you're just like, oh, imagine I could just fucking rail you off the road.
That's fucking real. You
Jack,
thought you were
no.
going to finish there.
Jack, I don't think
no,
about
that's
killing them.
mental.
No, yeah.
Not
that's-
killing. I don't think about killing.
Well, you
them,
just
but-
said you did.
Okay,
It's
all right,
weird
but-
'cause you just said you
no.
did.
I don't get that either. This is what I'm saying.
To be fair, I mean, you know, assuming you're, oh, I know you said you weren't a Christian. If you believe in evolution, we're all apes. Well,
Yeah.
we're all apes regardless.
Fucking call me.
Jeez. That's not what I meant. So we all,
Fucking hell. Get out.
so it wasn't long ago that we were all just killing other people of our own species
True,
with our
yeah.
bare hands.
Well,
So.
let me tell you something.
Go on. Well, yeah.
In like the same year Star Wars came out, French people were still chopping each other's heads off.
They were. You
That's
mentioned that.
mad.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Also, I thought, actually, yeah, back in Viking days, when they didn't have any like policing and stuff, think how many people got like murdered, fucking kidnapped.
Bleep that word.
Do you have to bleep that word?
Probably.
Wait. That's such a bad out of context clip. Great word. No, I'm making it worse, aren't I? That was a joke about the joke. It's not funny
It's not funny
at all. Not funny.
But yeah, like back in the day, like Genghis Khan when he was roaming about. And
Oh my
doing all
goodness,
that
yeah.
shit, jumping.
We are all related. Is it 1/3 of the population are related to Genghis Khan?
I think it's 5%.
I thought it was 5%.
No, I think it's more than that.
No, I was thinking it was start 5%. Yeah,
Yeah, but you're just sheep in this.
That is mental.
We are all
he
related
must have fucked so many girls.
I know.
people.
So many girls,
Yeah.
non-consensually. So don't do that.
Do not do that. Thank
Do not
God.
do that. We do not promote.
Have you guys got any weird sort of, you ever done any family history and like, oh, I'm related to,
Oh,
0.5%.
Oh, that's
Oh.
nothing then. I'm probably
hold on.
related to. I probably fucked. You know what I mean?
This could also be wrong because
What?
it's on the, oh, you go.
0.5%. So how many people? There's like 8
Big
billion.
bills.
So 1 in 200.
1 in 200
really?
people are related to one.
Well, it's
man.
0.5. Yeah.
No, it's not. 8 billion. What? Shut up a minute. 1% of 8 billion is 8,000. So half of that is 4,000.
I just said it's 1 in 200. That's all I said.
That's all I said.
Oh yeah. Oh
I've
yeah.
got 2 quick facts.
Go on.
Okay. Just remember me about blind people. Remember that.
Just say it now.
No, I can't. I've got another fact. So this little girl did a study. No, as in,
Ooh,
like,
he's
Not
bringing
cool,
up
man.
girls again.
no, she was at school. And this is no,
Still not
this-
helping.
Doesn't make it better.
no. No, so it's good because this fact is like was found out by a young girl like in school.
Nice.
So she was doing a little bit of history and that, and she figured out that all of the presidents bar one are all related of the United States.
I'm guessing the
Guess.
black one isn't related to all of them. Obama.
Wow.
Who do you think?
I would also probably say Obama.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, Arthur.
Hunch.
Donald
I'm guessing he's not though. Oh right.
Donald
Really?
Trump. Yeah, can we have a look? Can we fact
To
check
be
this?
fair, this kind of doesn't make sense as well because technically we're all related.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
if you go,
believe in Adam and Eve, though.
But-
I do feel like when it comes to like scientific facts, I feel like believe is a bit of a.
yeah,
I know that's well, technically actually both ways because if we all came
Yeah.
from Adam and Eve, we're all related, and if you accept science and there's a
we're all sort of shagging.
No,
we're all related
because-
to Luca.
Wait, what is it? I can't read
Who's
that.
Luca?
With the
You've never heard of Luca?
Luca,
Who the fuck's Luca?
It's LUCA. It's the last universal common ancestor.
the monkey.
Right, you keep coming out with this fucking all these
What?
words.
So wait, so Luca was the last monkey before we.
No, so the universal common ancestor, so like every life is. So if you get yourself and a frog in a room and trace your lineage back and back and back,
Okay, yeah.
Why frog?
you eventually get back to the point where there was one ancestor, that you have a common ancestor.
Yeah, 'cause-
because obviously everything's in a tree, right? And you eventually just get down to the
We are
base of the-
trees.
No.
Yeah, no, we are.
No, he just said everything's in a tree.
We are trees. Honestly.
Actually, yeah, no, I agree.
We're trees.
So the way the world works is all this stuff, all these elements.
Cells.
No.
Oh.
All these elements come together like this and bundle up, and they made the trees, they made us, they made plants, all wildlife and all that.
Yeah.
So we are all the same compounds and elements. So when we die, you can actually get your ashes in a pot and turn it into a tree.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want. I want to be turned into a diamond, though.
You're so narcissistic, mate.
Why is that
you think
narcissistic?
what? Because you're a fucking diamond.
Common and overrated.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
What?
and they're not actually worth anything.
Yeah.
It's just social construct that diamonds are worth.
That is what I meant about
told you
overrated,
that.
not him personally. The diamond, that was the...
Huh?
Yeah, that was what he was saying.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, the
Debate.
overrated is in like, everyone thinks they're... Anyway.
Well, I'm just dulling it down for the viewers
Okay.
because I'm a man of people.
What does... I can't actually read what that says. What does that say?
That says.
Oh, every president... you go. Yeah. Every president has ancestors from the British Isles.
You go.
Bro, it took too long. You go.
What the
And then
fuck?
it went silent and awkward.
No. I started talking. And you
spit it
you
out
might
there.
as well do it now. Go.
This is every president has ancestors from the British Isles, with the exception of Martin Van Buren and perhaps Eisenhower.
Definitely not what you said.
I just thought it was Trump.
So has Obama got
Obama.
British Isles?
Yeah.
Hey, fair play, man.
Fair play to Barnes. Going back to the questions, if you remember, everyone, it was which by population is Australia's largest city? Everyone said Brisbane. It was Sydney. Where in the body are the white blood cells produced?
Bone marrow, we got that right.
Yeah. Which band released a single Magic Bus in 1968?
The Who, come on.
Who.
Oh, and the Roux.
The roux is
roux is
made out
flour.
of butter. But butter and flour is just
fuck's
dough.
sake.
That's not roux, that's dough.
Well, you make it as like a sauce and like it's hot.
No.
So like you melt the butter in a hot pan and then stir in the flour
Flour
until you
doesn't
get like
dissolve,
a...
does it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Hold on, can I just make a call quickly?
Go for it.
What?
Find out really quickly and then I can say it on the podcast as if you haven't looked it up.
Yeah,
what
go
you
on.
put in a roux, so everyone's like,
Yeah.
that guy can cook.
Why are you making a call?
Because Nick never calls me and he's called me about 5 times.
Oh, he's in trouble.
Nick? What the fuck do you want?
You're not doing a podcast, are you?
Yeah, you're on loudspeaker.
Not got that twat Arthur on.
Because, it's not really important, to be honest.
Why the fuck have you been calling me then?
Well, I wondered if, we've been talking about me, you and your mum going for that curry.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you want to book that in for Friday?
That's all you were calling me for. Mate, I'm busy.
No, I just wondered because it's, you're exactly because you're busy. That's why I'm trying to get through to you.
Friday, I'm not here anyway. I've told you millions of times I'm flying away.
What day's Friday? Is that? Oh, that's the 15th. You're right.
Day is
What about before then?
Nick, can I speak to you later about this?
Yeah, you shouldn't have picked up, to be fair. To blame.
He's mugged
Fuck
you
off.
out.
Gaslighting you.
That's hilarious.
That's funny. Keep that in, Kwame. That's quite funny, actually.
You forgot to remind me about something. Blind people.
Blind.
So I know this is going back to what we were talking about the evolution and all that, but nothingness. Blind people, I found this out the other day, are nothing.
Are nothing.
Yeah.
Don't be so horrible.
No. So you think what do you think blind people see?
They don't see blackness.
That's what I'm saying. They see nothingness. So what is nothingness? They see nothingness, blind people.
They don't see colour. And they don't see, I've heard,
I don't see colour. I love everyone equally.
everyone loves. Arthur, do you see colour?
Somewhat.
Explain. What do you mean? What do you mean somewhat?
I can just tell.
Okay, brilliant. I've heard that blindness is like closing one eye and trying to describe what you're seeing there.
No, but I can see black. Oh, no, I can't. I can see
Oh, yeah,
Exactly.
you
You can't.
can't- oh, wow.
Yeah, it's weird. You can't see
but
black.
if I do this, I'm seeing like black. And
It's because you're
white.
pointing at Kwame, the black guy over there. But I'll tell you what, mate. I see black over there.
No, I can see like black and red and white in my eye.
You go to the optician, mate, because that's not...
No, because the lights are going through my eyelids. I got thin
Right,
eyelids.
sure. Anyway, what was you going to say about blindness then?
They just don't see anything.
You know what's really cool about like certain types of blindness? So obviously a lot of blindness is your eyes don't work.
Yeah.
But you can get a certain type of brain damage where your eyes still see it and feed it to parts of your brain, but the part that processes it and feeds it to your consciousness is the part that gets damaged. So you can take some blind people, drop them in a maze where like they can't, like as far as they were, can't see, push them and they'll navigate the maze without knowing why they're navigating it.
That's like
because a part, they're like the subconscious part of their brain, like is seeing the image even though they're not consciously aware of it.
Wait. So they can see above themselves.
Their eyes still work and their eyes are still feeding the signals to their brain, but just not the part that's aware of the conscious image.
Wait. I don't get that.
So you're just telling me that a person that can see can go through a maze. I can go through a maze.
Yeah,
No,
I
sorry.
can walk through a maze.
Someone who like, if they were sat there and you were going like, what can you see? And they go, I'm blind, I can't see anything. They've had brain damage and they go, I can't see anything. You know, you pull out a gun or flinch at them and they don't move at all. Like they're blind.
Right.
But if it's because of this, like one specific part of the brain getting damaged, they can still like, if you sit in front of them and smile, they'll start to feel happy and not know why.
Bollocks.
It's true.
They can see.
No, I think
Pull
Stevie
this up.
Wonder might have that.
Who?
Stevie Wonder.
Have you seen that video?
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to say, where the cane drops and he grabs it like Spider-Man.
No, the mic.
The mic.
The mic drops. He's in a
Stevie
choir.
Wonder has brain damage.
He's in a
Does
choir.
he?
I suppose.
Maybe he's got that form of blindness
he's got
then.
that blind brain damage.
He was doing like this singing, right? And then the camera's going past him. He's next to Beyonce or
Stevie
something.
Wonder have brain damage. Carry on.
And the mic starts dropping, right? He's singing along. He's doing jazz or whatever he's doing. And then he sticks out his hand and grabs it. You can look up on YouTube. And everyone's like, is he really
Yeah,
blind?
because people are like, Stevie Wonder's a fraud.
Type in the one about them like navigating a maze because I'm sure you'll be able to find it.
That's like rats. Rats can navigate mazes.
Good for them, man.
Oh, water actually has memory. I actually watched a video about this and it can navigate through a maze. Oh my God, it's so sick. It's so
I've
sick.
seen the one.
Yeah.
And it shows you how like rats like travel through your water pipes and like toilets and stuff.
No, real water.
Sorry, what kind of water is
the
in your toilet?
No, the rats.
None of that fake toilet water.
The rats and the water are different elements to this.
Right.
So what I'm saying is, right, so let me tell you something. So water, let's say I have a maze like this, yeah? The water always finds the best route.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it will wiggle around, it'll find the best route, and that is the route that it will flow down.
Okay.
So if you let it figure it out and then you put dye in it, you'll watch the dye figure out the maze.
Well, yeah, it's just following its path, yeah.
And what? How is that not fucking amazing?
I think that's amazing.
Oh, wait. I'm
That's
not
really
understanding there.
Water
If you fill a maze with water.
No, you don't fill it.
Right. Then I don't know.
Water finds the best route.
Yeah, but yes, because it will fill it. Basically, if there's no, can I explain,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah, but you're explaining it wrong.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just saying. I'm trying to get my point across. Right. So the maze. If you're filling the water with maize, no.
Yeah.
Sorry, if you're filling a maze with water, then it will fill up every nook and cranny, and until it finds the spot. How is that amazing? What do you mean?
Because it doesn't fill up.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't fill the whole thing. It finds the.
Oh.
Can we get the water maze thing?
Yeah,
and then we'll watch it back at some point. But the water dyeing maze. But I don't know.
It'd be awful to
I
find.
don't know. It's just water. Water finds its way through stuff.
There we go.
Here we go. Watch this.
All right, guys.
You'll understand what I mean now.
So
okay.
hopefully we could put this up on the screen for you. Kwame, is that
Yeah,
right?
we
Can we
can.
do that?
Yeah.
We could do it.
Yeah, I watched this video.
Let's get past this guy yapping.
Yeah. We need. Here we go. Right. So guys, he's filling a maze with some
skip this bit
water.
a little bit.
This is gonna be amazing if I don't know what's going on.
So watch this. Watch this. It's
I'm
gonna.
watching.
If you're on Spotify, maybe come to YouTube for this bit because it might be a bit boring on Spotify.
I promise this won't go on too long because.
Watch.
Most
ready?
replayed, yeah.
Ready? Now he's going to put the dye in. Watch it.
Yep.
Watch the dye.
Wait.
Whee! Finds the best route.
Oh my god! What?
How
does it
crazy
do
is
that then?
That is
How
pretty
does
cool.
And that's what I'm saying about everything just has a memory. Everything is.
Yeah, but maybe it's just like the end is sucking the water out.
No, it's not.
I think the thing at the end is still absorbing because it's just absorbed some of the blue.
Yeah, it's sucking.
Okay,
it's sucking.
okay, all right. Tell me how the water knows where to be absorbed then.
Because the end is the ending, right? It's it's sucking. So water is flowing out the end, right?
Yeah.
So the water is it's just getting sucked out the end.
It's not getting sucked, it's finding flow. And then, so that's the fastest route. And you see the second route it's trying to take.
Yeah.
The water's thinking, oh, if I can't get in the first route, where's the next quickest route? So that's the second quickest route.
Well, okay, the third.
I think that's amazing.
I think that's incredible.
it is
Get it?
amazing, yeah. But
amazing.
Amazing.
oh, okay, that's really good.
Thanks, guys.
Unlucky. Sorry, mate. We didn't
I
get
was
it.
working on that for the last 3 minutes. So. Actually enjoyed it.
Okay, role play.
Role play.
Oh, fair enough.
Just jump into that,
You're
right?
going to come back to ask me about whether I'm a Christian.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
I'll come back to
Christian.
that.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
sorry.
Christian.
well, I'm curious why you're...
Going into role play. No, okay, we'll go to you now then. Fine, Arthur.
No, well...
Are you a
can
Christian?
talk- Yeah, no, I'm not. I was raised Christian,
Okay.
but I'm not anymore.
So what is everything that you believe in?
What is everything I believe
It's
in?
everything.
Well, I just believe
Like the way of the world.
in terms of what?
Just like, how do you think everything works?
I tend to just go with the scientific
Science.
consensus and whatever the evidence is there for, you
But
know.
science doesn't know either.
But science knows there was a big bang. Science knows we
No, they
evolved from
haven't
apes.
proved
No, that's a
Science-
theory.
That's a theory.
Theory doesn't...
That's a hypothesis.
It's okay. There's a difference between a hypothesis and theory, though, isn't there? And theories can be facts in science. So something can be a fact and still a theory, right?
No, because
Yeah.
it'll be a fact. It would cut out the theory. It'll be a
There's-
fact.
You get rid of the theory.
So
and it's a
the fact that atoms exist is a theory. It's atomic theory. The
No,
fact
no,
that
I can see
the
an
fact that
atom.
germs cause disease is germ theory of disease.
No, it ain't. That's
theor-
a fact theory. That's a fact
Let him
theory.
speak.
A theory is just what the body of information that allows you to explain what you observe. So theory is just how is an
how you
explanation for what you're. Yeah. So obviously theories can be improved upon. They can change. They
Okay.
say, you know, but like the theory of evolution, like, is as close to a fact as anything else you find in science.
How can you prove that though? How did they know that?
Well, I mean, there's massive evidence in
DNA.
there. DNA evidence, fossil records. You can observe things in the lab. You can see germs evolving in the lab. You can.
But how do we know there's a Big Bang? It doesn't make sense. How can we see that far back? 14 billion years ago.
There's quite a few things. So, like, if you look out into the universe now, you can tell all the galaxies are sort of flying away from each other.
Oh, yeah.
And if you reverse that, they will meet at one point.
Oh, wow.
And if you go, how long at the speeds? If you reverse it all, how long does it go back? It was 13.8 billion years.
Oh, that's
and you go,
sick.
Oh, okay. So, like, if it took that long to explode, then like the amount of time that the universe was hot enough and cold enough to create. For nuclear fusion to occur, you'd expect roughly, I think it's 4 to 1. Okay, this is going to be so boring. This is going to be so boring.
No, this is way too
But
high IQ.
there's like an so with that simple thing, you can predict things like the
Simple
ratio,
thing, that's-
the ratio of like helium to hydrogen in the universe, and then you look and you find that exact ratio, and then you go
Brian
like,
Cox over here.
and you go like, oh, like if we look at the furthest galaxies, like as far away as you can find them, you expect like a galaxy to take about the first like what 500 million years to form.
You'd expect.
They roughly and they
You'd
go,
expect
oh,
that.
so if you look 13.4 billion light years away, you should find like a galaxy in its absolute infancy.
Sure.
And that's exactly what you see as well. So
Exactly.
there are loads of predictions that the model makes that you look and go, that is exactly what we observe.
Sure.
Okay, but didn't they create a particle accelerator and it just doesn't work?
It doesn't work. What do you mean it doesn't work?
Like they smashed the atoms together and it didn't create a Big Bang.
Well, I hope not.
No, it didn't.
Otherwise, we did.
That's what I'm saying. So
Was that the intention? I mean,
I thought that was the
I
intention.
don't think that's what the Big Bang Theory is that like two things like collided and...
But okay, but the Big Bang was 2 atoms, wasn't it? Smashing into each other.
No, it was a rock.
Okay, so this is what I don't get.
So the Big Bang was just a singularity. So like an infinitely dense,
But how can
tiny thing.
Yeah, so let's say it's this small.
Yeah.
It's as small as my nail.
The dirt on your
Okay.
nail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've been working hard. I've been skiing. So
I was working hard. You wouldn't hear a labourer. I'd be like, I was 24 hours this week.
okay, well, so it's as big as my nail. That's pretty big for what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
How can the whole universe fit on my nail?
Just does.
It just does that seems just as unbelievable as some bloke building the universe.
True.
But the thing is that that's what the evidence tells us happened.
Yeah, but just
So, like,
because we can't explain it.
One of the other things, like, you know, if we were in this like really, really hot, dense state and then it all expanded, you'd expect that energy to just be like essentially stretched out. And that is exactly what you find if you point... You find cosmic microwave background radiation in every direction in the universe.
It's background information.
And that's the stretched out energy from when it was like all just really hot and dense.
I just don't get how it can all fit under a fingernail.
Let me say something now, right? Yeah. That brings me perfectly to, you'll know this, baby, because you love science.
I know things.
So, next year, do you know what the big fucking thing's happening in science? They're putting brain chips in people. No.
They're putting brain chips. This is in technology. They're putting brain chips into prisoners and they'll spend a day in prison, but it'll feel like they've been in there for years. That's being made.
Black Mirror, isn't it? Have you seen that thing?
Why would you do
that? They
sort
of punish them and just like, we're going to put you in an empty room for a hour.
Kill them at this point.
Yeah.
No, because, well, this is the thing, right? So at the moment, the UK has a problem where like, and people like that aren't going to jail because we've not got space. So put a chip in their head, make them think that they're in jail for ages.
Right.
But it's just one day they'll be sat there like this and then they'll come out the next day and they've been 100 years in jail.
But it's been one day though. So the people that test it are probably like prisoners. They're saying, oh yeah, put that in your head. How long have you been with this chip in your head? They'll just be like, a billion years. It feels like. And
let me out. I'm
out. I've done my sentence.
Also,
maybe
you do kind of lose the whole getting bad people off the streets with that. Don't you?
No, because you can put them all in a room like this and then just leave them for a day and then they'll be in prison for years.
Yeah, but then the next day, as
out.
far as you're aware and society's aware, the murderer is back on the street and the nonsense is back.
But they've spent technically 100 years in jail.
Doesn't matter.
But society isn't protected from them.
Why not?
Because they're out on the streets the day after.
Like, but they'll be reformed from that jail sentence.
Plus as well, are they not thinking when they look in the mirror, I haven't aged a bit?
They'll think about it, but then they'll know what jail's like.
I haven't aged in 50 years. That sentence,
I get the punitive side. Like, it's a terrible punishment.
Yeah, the punitive side.
Yeah.
Punitive. Yeah.
But like, if someone was like, all right, being attracted to women is big time, is not allowed, and they put you in this thing for 1,000 years or whatever, and then you woke up the next day, like, you'd still be attracted to the women.
Yeah, you.
So the nonsense is still like a danger to society.
You would do it even harder.
You've been waiting so long. You've been like, I haven't seen a woman in 1,000 years.
I haven't seen a woman. Give me a women. Anyway, do you want to have a guess? Because that was a long fucking guess from Jack.
Man.
A guess at what?
Remember the 2024 thing that I was speaking about a year ago?
What's going to happen next year in terms of science?
Yeah. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go on.
Right.
I'll have a guess first.
All right, if you want.
Goodness knows.
Goodness knows. Goodness knows.
We'll live in the metaverse permanently.
No, wrong. So, what they're doing, I saw this thing on Joe Rogan. I'm just stealing his fucking... No, so what they're going to do is they're going to get an Indian elephant, right?
Okay.
Yeah. They're going to put it in Siberia or Serbia, I think.
Right.
And then, it doesn't really matter. It's just somewhere cold, right?
Okay.
And then, and then they're going to get an embryo. They're going to make this embryo in a lab of a mammoth DNA, and they're going to pop it in this Indian's pussy.
Oh.
And then it's going to be,
Indian
forming.
Elephants.
Yeah. No. It's going to be forming for 22 months.
Whoa. Sorry, are you saying they're going to put the Indian elephant into an Indian woman?
Oh, that would be cool. No.
They're putting the mammoth egg in an elephant.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
An elephant.
Yeah, he did say no to that for some reason.
No.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm stupid then. So they're going to get an Indian elephant and put this embryo of a mammoth into this Indian elephant. 22 months, a mammoth is going to pop out, and it's going to be a genuine elephant, a mammoth. Genuine mammoth.
It wouldn't be a mammoth. It'd be an Indian elephant.
It's not. No, it's not, because they're using the Indian elephant's pussy to gentrify it.
My goodness.
To make it, basically, to birth it.
No, because
as a home.
Gestate, is that the word?
Gestate, that's the one. Yeah.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Though, Carl. Carl, that doesn't make any sense, because where are they getting the mammoth embryo?
A DNA.
I think they've got mammoth DNA.
Yeah.
I think
How
they've
have
got
they got
sequenced the genome. Well,
You need to stop
Secrets
this.
of the genome.
You sound like the most dirtiest bloke.
They've got the secrets of the genome.
They've got
they
the secrets
do.
of the
That's all you
genome.
need, isn't it?
No, that's true.
What genome secrets are there?
DNA.
What do you mean? Yeah. So your your entire genetic makeup is your genome.
Get that?
So if you sequence it, like, you know, all your DNA is just a bunch of letters.
Yeah.
There's 4 letters in a different order.
Near enough. Yeah. What? Yeah.
Essentially. They're amino acids, but they're represented by letters. So you can almost like spell out a genome.
Exactly. Yeah, you get it? You understand now. Good. So that's how they're going to put this embryo.
Once they've got all the genetic information, they can just make that.
So we can make dinosaurs.
Yeah.
If we've got a full genome,
we've got full dinosaurs.
But mammoths were around a lot more recently than dinosaurs were.
Mammoths are just hairy elephants. Who cares?
True, though, to be fair.
Yeah, a bit boring. Bring back something more fun.
Bring back a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Jinx. Mammoths were around in the pyramid times, people, when they were being built.
Nice. That's probably how they got the really heavy rocks up onto the top of the...
Load it onto a mammoth.
Yeah.
I saw Stonehenge the other day and I wasn't that impressed, going to be honest.
No, I've driven past it. It's a bit mid.
Looks shit.
Yeah. I'd say it's
and they probably just like, I don't know, got some cows to move the stones. They're not that heavy.
Maybe.
There's
a dude that made a video of it just using a lever, wooden lever and stuff, and lifting heavy rocks.
Yeah, this annoys me about people these days because everyone says like, oh, we wouldn't be able to do that now. We're in a skyscraper basically right now.
What?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that. It's a building on one floor.
Okay, you can look outside and there's a skyscraper. We're in London.
True. It's big.
Like, they are not building skyscrapers. They just built a shitty brick thing.
We could build a pyramid
We could easily build a pyramid.
Yeah, we build much more impressive.
Yeah, we got an iPhone or Samsung for him.
That's right. I've got a brand new.
You ever seen the sort of like how they build the skyscrapers out in the desert? Because obviously the sand moves around a lot more.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's really cool.
Dig down.
Yeah, with the friction, yeah.
Explain.
Honestly, this is not my forte. You've probably seen the same TikTok as me.
This is my forte. So what they do is they use friction. How did they use the
hydrogen?
How did they use?
You used it as your forte.
Oh, I know. I'm just thinking about the forte quick. Oh my god! I watched the whole documentary.
It was something. Yeah. You watched, I'm sure it was a TikTok.
No. Yeah,
but that's a documentary to him. A minute TikTok is his documentary.
It was over a minute long, so it's a documentary.
No, that would have come from the documentary. It
was really clever, though.
The Burj Al Arif,
Al Arif,
or whatever it is.
Yeah, Burj Al Arab, maybe.
Burj Al Arab, the big Burj thing.
Burj Khalifa, the biggest one.
Khalifa. No, that's
Burj Al Arab is the hotel.
Yeah,
I think
the huge one. So they basically, because the sand's always moving, they did something with friction underneath, and it's literally being held up. I think they put just like little stumps in the sand.
Yep.
But because there's so much sand, it won't like allow the stumps to move because of friction.
Bollocks.
Okay, let's go on to these Christmas questions because it's Christmassy and all that.
Yeah. So now Christmas is over and done with, guys. We're going to ask Arthur, what is the worst Christmas present you've ever received?
Oh, that's a good question.
What about this Christmas? 3 days ago.
You know what? I grew up as a kid. I was such a little twat growing up. I think like I always had an exact idea of what I would like, and if it wasn't like exactly what I wanted, like I wouldn't throw a tantrum and stuff, but like it would like upset me.
What did you want?
So like one time I wanted a skateboard. I was big into skate. Like in Jersey, there's really not much other than drink or do board sports. So I grew up a little skateboarder, and then my dad bought me one, but it was like a really gothic emo, like skull blood.
And you weren't great.
And I wasn't that type of. And I was like, oh, it's so cool. And he was like, come on, go outside and skate with it. And I was like, oh.
You know, you do realise he's got 9 kids to buy for.
I know.
And you're worrying about
his dad doesn't pay tax because he lives in Jersey.
Fucking bastard.
True, come on.
Do you pay tax?
Tax haven. No comment, man.
Oh, yeah. Don't get him fucked.
So yours is a skateboard. I've got a good one.
That's bad. Yeah, what have you guys got? I don't think I ever got, because, yeah. Not to say I wasn't appreciative, but like I never
sounds like
particularly...
you weren't appreciative.
It sounds a bit like you weren't that appreciative.
What's yours, Jack? I got one.
Okay.
My dad got me...
What the hell?
Well, we would say to him, look, you just give us money every year. Change it up, boy. Give us something else.
Oh, that would have been my dream.
Child support. You would have got child support.
No, this is like 2 years ago I'm talking about.
Yeah, but you would have got child support.
I'm 26. I haven't got a kid. What do you mean?
You were a kid.
Not 2 years ago.
But when you were a kid.
I don't know. It's irrelevant. Leave me alone.
Okay.
So anyway, about 2 years ago, I said to him, you just give us money for Christmas. Can you give us something? Because it's a cop out, isn't it? Anyway, and then he gives a big bag, and one of the items was an oil draining kit for my car that I would never, ever use. And he just went to the shelves and just picked out every random thing from TK Maxx. That's the dad's.
To be fair, did you have one?
No.
There you
I've
go.
still not used it though, and I don't need it because I go to the garage like everyone
Oh, yeah.
else.
Yeah, but you should check your oil levels.
I do
Maybe
check
he's
my
telling
oil
you to
levels,
man up
Dad.
and like do your own thing, you know? Maybe he's like, stop going to the
Fuck
garage.
him.
Is he one of those types of fathers where he's like, be a man, you know, cook your own meat and fuck your wife and that type of stuff?
He does say that regularly, yeah. No, he doesn't really say much to me about that. I haven't spoken to him for a while, actually. About 6 months.
Does he? Do you? Right.
Right, okay, your turn.
I got a garden thermometer.
Right.
Wow.
For a
From who?
Christmas present. I won't disclose who, but I told this person that. Well, I didn't even tell them. I think my parents told them. Because when I was younger, my parents gave me a tiny patch of garden where I used to collect snow worms
Some land.
and dig them graves, and I used to put the slow worms in the graves. And they told
Alive.
no, they were dead.
What's a snow worm?
Slow worm.
Oh, right.
It's like
Well,
little
just a
snake.
worm.
No, it's a snake.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like an English garden.
How many of these snakes did you have?
This is the thing. I don't see them anymore. But back in the day, they were thriving.
Were they?
They might be.
Thrive.
Are slow worms extinct?
Could be.
They might.
Anyway, so you got a thermometer.
And then so my parents said, "Oh, he's got this little patch of garden," and they got me a garden thermometer. And I was like, "Oh!" And then another year, this is a pretty dead present. They're not extinct.
Just not extinct. Okay.
Okay, yeah. And then another year, I got a gift, and it was a little packet, and it was just a seed, and it said Jack and the Beanstalk.
Dead joke.
So it
Oh,
was.
that's kind of cute. Grow your own.
Yes,
I'm
but
a
if
fan
you
of grow your
think
own
about
stuff.
it outside the box, it is just a shitty seed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, someone else was called Jack and they had a beanstalk. Doesn't mean you get me a fucking seed. How
Well,
dead is
that's
that?
the worst. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's the best Christmas present you ever received?
Oh, definitely. So growing up with these years of just being like, oh, I'd like this for Christmas and getting something, but not quite. I brought my phone and probably my first ever vlog when I was like 12 years old on this shit old Nokia. And I was like, I want this surfboard. And I was like,
Surfboard?
I was pretty young and it had like flames on it. And I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
Hold on. You just slugged off flames on skateboards.
No, he slagged off goths. He hates goths.
Yeah, it was the skull and the blood.
Oh, you
The
don't like skull and blood.
You like
Probably
flames?
should have. Well, there were different eras as well because I ended up getting it. And I thought it was like the sickest thing ever. Like I got the exact one I wanted, loved it for like a couple of years, and then I was growing up, and obviously I was like, you can't just buy a new surfboard every time you go through a new era. It's like quite expensive, and I was like, this is the lamest shit ever. Like I'm surfing along, and there's like flames on my board. And
Complete
I'm like,
opposite to water, isn't it? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Flames.
yeah.
So
Quite yin
okay,
and
that's the
yang with
best
it, though.
one. Jack?
So
Yeah, that was a great present.
I'd say my best present ever. I don't know if I've had any good presents.
I'll tell you one.
What? Well, you got me. You've never got me a present,
Yeah, I have.
have you?
Probably.
No, you've not.
I don't know. Yeah, I did. I got you that vape.
Did you guys know each other well this time last year? Yeah. Have you guys been friends for a while?
Oh, yeah. We've been friends for how long now?
Like 3 years.
3 years now. Now close. Come out. Go on holiday together and everything. Although,
No, I'm going on holiday. He's not.
yeah. I'm actually in Bali right now.
You're not.
No, I am.
Oh.
Last episode, we were in Dubai. Not we. I was.
I was in Italy. I think I might be going to Bali. Probably not though.
I wish you'd be. If Jack's in Bali, you message him now and be like, get to Bali, because I'm in Bali right now. It's 28th of December, right? Irrelevant to you and your life, Arthur, but you can come if you like, if you want. I was going to say, a present it's actually one that my ex got me, actually, right? No, let me just explain first. This is the best present. If any of you, I know Christmas is gone now, I should have said this before, next year, or your birthday, an electric blanket.
Yes,
are
I've got. Oh my goodness, they're a game
You got one?
changer. Yeah,
Have you got one?
My girlfriend's mum and dad bought me one last year.
They're unbelievable, aren't they?
that's so good.
You can turn it. You can come in from a night out, not a night out, but anything. Turn it on, go downstairs, get some water, go back in bed, and you are the coziest little snug
Yeah, it only works in winter though. In summer, like you don't want to get into a hot bed.
Get a cold blanket.
I've seen them, but they're I don't know if they
Miniminter promoted one of them.
really.
It was like an air.
They are like $1,000 or $2,000. I feel like it's a lot of money for just.
Apparently they leak.
Have you seen water beds? I've always wanted a water bed.
My mum had one.
Yeah, I thought they were cool growing up.
Yes, she did.
You ever seen Edward Scissorhands?
Yeah.
He had one. And I was like, that's cool.
did he?
He sliced it up.
No, that's
The
obvious.
idiot.
Noise.
Obvious. My mum did have one, and it does make noise.
How would you know?
I heard it.
What?
Said
It,
in America.
it goes. I
Yeah,
actually
Are you
slept.
sure that was the bed?
Okay. It's a noisy
weird
bed. It's a noisy bed. Okay.
Best Christmas present.
We're over this question now. You haven't got-
I don't even know.
You've already said electric blanket. Right, just go
That's
with
not
mine.
my favourite ever.
Oh, it's good.
I liked it though if Annabelle's mum and dad are watching.
Well done. Favorite. Last question.
I've also
Favorite.
got something after this for the game. Sorry. I've got something for the game.
Oh, actually, we better play the game.
No, I've got something really good before we play the game.
All right. Favorite Christmas songs / films, comedy specials. We'll discuss. Just what's your favorite song? Christmas song
My favorite Christmas song.
or film?
I'm trying to think if there's any like niche ones where I'm like, oh, my family watched this at Christmas,
Michael
but
Bublé.
no, he's a bit vanilla, bit boring.
Yeah. I wouldn't like to meet him either.
Big fan of the classics. Oh, you know what? Nat King Cole. Yeah, as well. This is weird because I'm obviously not a religious, but I do love a good Christmas carol. And Oh Holy Night by Nat King Cole is probably my favorite one.
Yeah, they're
Wait,
well
Nat
religious.
King
They talk about like Jesus.
Nat King Cole. How does that go?
So he's a black man. And
Did you have to wait a minute? I'm not even. According to Twitter, I'm not even black. So
I don't know why I did that really. Just panicked.
man. Yeah.
How do I bring this up without being awkward?
Yeah.
Made it way
I
more.
wanted to do it with a smile on my face, like,
We like you.
who's we?
A lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like saying the word black to describe people. Like if Kwame came in and I went, "Oh, he's black." People like a white person would be like, oh, if I said to you, "Oh, what color is what
No.
is it?"
No. I swear that's a fine thing.
It is fine. It is fine.
yeah.
It's completely fine. And I don't get it when people be like, "Oh, I can't say he's black." You know what I mean? Anyway, carry on. Your favorite song?
Oh yeah, Nat King Cole. Have you never heard Nat King Cole?
Yeah,
I'm sure he's got a very
Sing
old.
it quickly.
Well, it's just a normal Christmas carol, so I'd just be singing a Christmas carol.
Yeah.
But it's the Oh Holy Night, the stars are brightly shining.
Heard of this.
It is the night.
I don't want to
of
come
our
around
dear
yours for
Saviour's
Christmas
birth.
ever.
Yeah,
So that's his favorite song.
What's your favourite?
In Dolce Jubilo.
That's for...
Ooh, that is the most Tory thing ever.
Do you know? No.
It's like Feliz Navidad.
No. It goes.
Oh, I know.
It's the, type guys.
I know
at
that
home,
one. That was a
type
very
in.
good. That was good.
Thanks. It was really good. Type that in, guys, at home, and you'll come. It's a song.
How does it go?
No, wait,
Will
no,
I-
what am I
No,
talking about?
'cause she
That's
posted it.
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion.
Silly Dion.
Celine Dion.
Silly Dion.
No, it's
No, I've lost all
She
of it.
just did that thing where it was like, it's time.
You've made that up.
No, I haven't.
You've made that up.
No, I haven't. Whitney Houston.
I didn't know you could sing like that. Do it again.
Hold on. Wait, let me find that first note. Oh, it doesn't work if I do it
Let
loud.
him find it.
It's time.
Good.
Oh,
It sounds like you're about to do the "It's time, my heart is numb, there's no feeling,
that's not.
so
know
I'm
it.
still
Don't know it.
healing."
Let's-
It's time.
No, I want to do something quick.
What do you want to do quick?
It's really good and fun.
Okay.
Okay.
Say
We
it.
could even do this as a game and we'll save that other thing. Because
Okay.
trust me, this
All
will
right,
be fun.
fine.
So I saw a clip of Nella, Harry Pinero, and was it Philly? I
Probably.
think something like that.
Yeah.
But one of them basically says, what would happen if you rang Chunks right now and just asked him for like $5,000?
I saw that, yeah.
And he calls him up and he's like, "Oh, mate, I really need some help. Do you reckon you could send me $5,000?" And he's like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm wondering, do you think you can ask your friend? Because I feel
Good
like
idea.
if I rang my friend up and said, "Oh, can I borrow a tenner?" they would all say no.
Everyone knows we're doing a podcast right now. Probably our friends. They'll put a story up.
No, they don't. That yours don't.
Yours
Mine
don't.
probably don't.
Do it.
Oh. Do you reckon, who could you call that you think would
George
give
Clarkey.
them? Do you think?
No.
He won't
It
fucking
would be
lend
like-
you anything, mate. I'm joking. He might do. Would he? Would he lend you $5,000 for George?
No, probably not. I would imagine.
No, we don't have to. Yeah, but no.
I would imagine like Chris or Chip probably would.
Chip.
Maybe
knows we're here.
Harry.
Do Chris.
Chip knows we're all here. So do you reckon Chris would? If you rang
Call him.
let's not say $5,000 because Chris
It's a lot.
is probably
Say your bank account's been frozen because there's been some suspicious activity, and then
Are you actually going to make me do this?
yes, yeah,
and then I'll do it.
If
as
he
well.
says anything personal and he's like,
we'll cut
if
it
he's
out,
just
of
like, oh, by the way, like, how's your dead dog or something?
your dog died.
No. What?
Oh,
what?
because you literally just said
literally
it.
just said
I
that.
just assumed the things you say.
are real.
Yeah.
What a silly assumption.
So how much are we going to ask for from Chris MD?
500 quid so I can fly home to Jersey and
Say
come back.
1,200 quid.
Yeah, say
1,200.
Does he? Do you? Have you spoken to him today?
No,
Okay, so does he know whether you're flying back to Jersey or not?
not yet.
So could you be like, oh, I'm at the airport, but like you haven't brought your bank card? How
Oh,
can we
no,
make
he
this-
knows I'm going to New York on Thursday.
Okay, say something
New
like New York.
Oh, yeah.
How can you make this real?
Say your bank has just been suspended for some reason. Just be like, it says I've got a transaction that's come out because obviously I just paid for a really Christmas present for
Yeah.
Flo or whatever.
But you've got to try and get to New York somehow. So you need 500 quid.
Make it believable.
Make it believable.
Everyone shut up.
This is a friendship test.
Friendship. Chris MD is about to go through the friendship test.
I'll do it. We could do it after for like
Yeah.
50 quid because our mates are.
So what am I saying? I'm going to New York. My bank has frozen. I need 500 quid to...
Yeah, and say you've already
I'll pay for the hotel maybe, like payment for the hotel's due and I literally won't be able to check in unless
Yeah,
I pay.
Yeah.
and it's £1,200.
1,200.
So,
How much do you think he
Yeah,
would-
no, do 1,200. It's good.
I
Come on.
don't think.
And I'm saying borrow, like I'll pay it back.
Yeah. Say, well, don't even mention that. Just say that for
I'm not going to ask him for a handout because he wouldn't give me a fiver.
All right, fine. Yeah, say yours. Yeah. Put it loudspeaker. Put it to the mic.
Hello, mate. I've got I'm in a bit of a tough situation. I was wondering if you could help me. Are you busy right now?
We're like getting a video out at like 7, so in the final like couple of hours of working.
Oh, fair. This won't take too long. I
can give you like a minute.
Okay, yeah, it won't take longer than a minute. So I'm going to New York with the boys on Thursday.
No, for sure.
Oh,
with Chip and that.
yeah, with Chip and Theo and them. Essentially, I need to pay for the hotel, but I've literally just had some stupid automatic like HMRC thing come out, and it's literally just left me on straight up zero or not far off.
Yeah, do you need a loan?
Yes, can I please possibly have a short-term loan?
Yeah, of course, that's absolutely fine.
Oh, thank you, mate. I appreciate it. It's like 1,200 quid.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, thank you.
With you personally.
Sorry, you're breaking up. What was that?
He's gone.
Hello? The signal's going. I'm on 1 bar. Hello?
Yeah, I think I'm going to spend. You mate.
Okay, Chris, I'm sorry to do. Oh, he's gone.
He just blocked him.
Oh no, yeah, the
Just
signal's
text him.
not great in here.
Yeah. Wow. Well,
done it.
he
I'll
did
send
it.
him a voice note and just be like, you can voice note me back. But fair. He was just like,
What a legend.
do you need a loan? I'll go on then.
Chris
Fantastic.
MD.
What a boy.
Well done, Chris.
Hello.
Well done, Chris.
Shout out, Chris. What
do
a
you
guy.
have a friend that would lend you 100 quid?
Let's have a look.
So we need to think of something believable for Cole.
Owen is very.
So who's Owen?
Oh shit! He knows him.
Michael Owen.
Michael Owen, my friend from darts. Well, no, he's from he's from school. One of my closest friends.
Actually,
in the
how
world.
long have you known Chris?
Since like year 7, since we were like,
Oh, what?
like 14?
You knew him before
I think.
YouTube?
Yeah, long before.
Oh, what? How?
I went to school with him. We were in the same set for like science, maths, and then I used to play. I used to do those like my Sunday league videos. I was like the right winger striker in those videos. So I used to play. I was in St John's FC. So we grew up.
Long time.
His dad was my football coach, all that kind of stuff.
So did you start YouTube because like your mates were doing it?
Kind of like when I went to uni and I was like, I need some extra money. Chris was like supposed to go to veterinary school and was like, actually, I'm just going to keep doing YouTube because I'm earning enough to live on. And we were like, what the fuck? Like, it was the time when like you didn't have rich influencer YouTubers. And I was like, what the hell? Like, you're making money from YouTube? And he was like, yeah. And we were like, oh, fair play. And then like in my final year of uni, I moved to London and I was like, shit, so expensive here. I need to do something to earn more money. Saw that guy doing like 1 million views a video, putting memes up. And I was like, oh, I'm going to try this.
And then now look.
So I'm going to do the friendship test with my good friend, hopefully, Isaac HP. He's got money. He's got a bit of money. He does Cameo and all that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say to him that I'm just trying to buy my girlfriend a laptop for Christmas, and I need it to come before we go on holiday.
You need to mention that no one else is picking up the phone.
Yeah. But I've lost my bank card. Should I say that?
Sure.
Yeah. He'll believe that. Yeah.
Okay. Or my bank account's been closed.
Sure.
All right, ready?
Lost it.
Mm-hmm. Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm good, you?
Yeah, good, man. Say again?
Were you on the train when I called you?
What? Say again?
Were you on the train when I called you?
Yeah. I'm just coming back now. Mate, do you reckon you could do me a massive favour?
Yeah, what is the favour?
I know it's quite a big ask, but basically, we're going away this Friday.
Yeah.
So I'm ordering Annabelle a laptop for Christmas, right? And it's 1,100. Hello?
Yeah.
But I've lost my bank card, and I kind of need to get it before we go away so it comes in time.
Wait, say that again? You cut out.
So I'm buying Annabelle a laptop, and it's 1,100. But I've lost my bank card, but I kind of need to get it before we go away. So I tried ringing Cole and that, but he's not picking up. Would you be able to do me a little loan?
Yeah, I can.
Are you down for that?
Yep.
Say again?
Yeah, I can, yeah.
You're down for that?
I think so. Will it affect my tax?
Would it affect my tax? What do you mean?
Because you have to pay me back? How does that work?
No, it wouldn't affect your tax.
No?
Yeah. All right, well...
Just tell my accountant that, like, you sent
Yeah.
You sent it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Isaac.
Have you ever had to do that before in some sort of tax thing?
Right. Just said it.
Isaac, we're doing a segment on the podcast. We're seeing if our boys would lend us money. We're doing a friendship test.
Oh, shit.
Well done, Isaac.
Well done, Isaac.
Yeah.
Well done, boy.
I would have sent you 1,000.
Well done, lad. as long as HMRC don't hear about it. Right. Cheers for that, lad.
Wow.
Oh, the TV's gone off, Jack.
See you in a bit.
Have fun.
Bye. We've got good mates.
Yeah,
good mates.
come on.
We got good mates. Shout
He
out to
proper
Isaac.
Joker laughed when he was like HMRC not finding that guy does not pay full tax.
Yeah, I know. I'll try my mate one more time. If he doesn't,
Okay.
then that's the end of the pod. But let's have a go. Usually always answer.
That'd be quite a funny end. It just cuts there. This guy hates you.
He usually always answers as well. Annoying. Should I try Nick?
Ring Nick. Ring Nick. He'll answer.
Ring.
Say we've finished with the podcast now.
Oh yeah, good idea. Nick will.
You think he'll give you money?
You all right, mate?
You're all right, mate. I'm done with the podcast now.
I'm terribly sorry.
That's all right. That's all right, mate. But I have got.
I'm on your loudspeaker while Weybridge is here.
Say it again. Oh, you're on loudspeaker. I'm on loudspeaker. Yeah, that's right. Basically,
Cole, how are you doing?
hi Bridget, how's it going?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
I've just got
How are you?
say it again.
How are you?
I'm really good. How are you?
Yeah, when are you off to Dubai?
Well, I'm off Friday, but that's why I've called Nick.
Oh,
Yeah, well, it's basically Nick.
really?
Nick.
Yeah.
The thing is, right? I've just booked my my hotel. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like they're not demanding, but they need the money to sort of cover it. Yeah. But I've lost my bank card, and I don't have the numbers. I was wondering if you could lend me some cash, and then I'll obviously pay you back.
How much do you need?
It's 1,800.
Oh, what do you reckon, Bridget?
I think that's a bit tricky.
You've got quite expensive taste, haven't you, mate? There are no hostels in Dubai.
I think that I don't know.
Well, I don't normally do it, but for you, I will.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah, I know that money is a bit tight for you at the moment.
Brilliant. Well, Nick, we're just on the
Have
podcast.
you actually booked a hotel?
Yeah, we have, but you're just on the podcast. I was seeing if my friends would lend me some money.
Oh, really? Who have you called?
Yeah. Huh?
Who else have you called?
Just you. Owen didn't answer as well. But well done, Nick.
mate.
Well done,
Hey,
Nick.
well done, Nick.
You passed. Well done.
What do I win?
Nothing.
1,800.
Yeah, if that'd be me, Carl, I'd say no, sorry.
I know you bloody would. Jesus Christ, Bridge.
No.
Jesus. Oh, well.
I tell you what my next question was.
Go on.
How can you definitely be sure that that's Cole on the phone?
Well, yeah,
Oh,
that's true.
AI, God, you
That's
smart.
actually true. That's very
Very
smart.
smart.
That's very good.
I know.
Fair enough.
And when Nick was away, did you ask me to do something? And I said, you have to actually phone me.
Bye, bitch. Joking. I muted it. I muted it.
Oh dear.
Sorry?
And, pardon?
No, carry on.
Yeah, I think we're in Thailand or Vietnam. I can't remember, one of those.
Were we?
And I had to, get money. I had to
I could do something with you.
send some money, and Bridget made me call her face to face.
Yeah. 'cause
Oh,
I
yeah,
thought
she's
it
very-
could be somebody holding him hostage.
That's very true, Bridget. That's very true.
5-man podcast.
There you go. Well, thank you very much, Bridget and Nick. I'll speak.
You want to say he's on his podcast?
Oh,
Well,
does that mean we're actually kind of going out to people that are listening?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I've never
Do you have
done
anything you want to say to the masses, Mum?
that. No.
no.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, everyone. All right. I'll speak to you soon, Nick and Bridget.
Yeah, crack on, mate. Bye.
Yeah. Bye bye. Well, there we go. We've all got good friends.
Not sure that yapping was worth 1,800 quid.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. I wish I never asked.
Well done. So we've all got good mates.
Yeah, we've all got very
Yeah,
good mates.
come on.
So that.
He just had to one up us with the
I know,
1,800, didn't
yeah.
he?
I know.
Twat.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Nick's, he's not.
No, he's good. He's not he's
brokey.
He's brokey. Yeah. No,
Oh my God.
he doesn't earn a lot actually. He earns a lot less than Chris and
Isaac.
Isaac. But there you go.
You've had your Santa hat the wrong way around this whole episode.
Well, you decided to tell me now.
I just noticed.
Oh, it's inside out.
It's inside out. You got the label on.
Have I?
And the stitching on the top. It looks like a bad wig.
Say, why have you not said
I didn't
anything?
notice.
Right. Anyway, that's the end of the episode, everyone. Thank you so much.
You want to plug all your stuff? What have you got going on?
Thanks for having me, guys. Not much.
nice.
Go check out at
YouTube.
Arthur TV.
Much.
Linked in the bio. Check out all his socials and all.
Merry Christmas and have a good New Year.
Yeah,
Oh,
Happy
have
New
a
Year,
good
everyone.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
Wish us Happy New Year on Instagram as well.
Oh, if you've got this far, comment Happy New Year, I suppose.
Oh yeah, simple. And say Arthur doesn't look 27.
Yes. So
mad.
we know you've got this far.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, actually, they might comment that anyway when they get to the 27th.
Oh,
part.
yeah.
But still, just it doesn't matter. Love you lots. Like the video, please. And, 5-star in that. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.